Good day, ladies and gentlemen, beautiful children of the world. You are about to watch Breaking Borders. Hooah!
Top of the morning, it's day 5, and you won't believe what we are having for breakfast. You won't believe this is probably the best thing I've ever had to drink in my whole life. And the person who made it is actually willing to share her secret. So what are we drinking now?
Where we are drinking an orange juice, natural orange juice.
And the oranges are
fresh from the tree.
Fresh from the tree.
Yes, we got the tree. We got a lot of trees in Florida. This is very natural, just from scratch. But in my country we use a secret recipe. We put a little bit of vanilla, either white or black vanilla, and we put a little bit of sugar, and it tastes delicious, just what you're tasting
and
now.
What was the drink that is gonna knock our socks off there?
Oh, that called Morir Soñando, which is when dying is sleeping. When you dying is sleeping, which is you take the orange juice, right, and you season it with some sugar, vanilla, and ice, and then you take evaporated milk in a different container, like in a bigger container, and you season it with ice and sugar, or first sugar and ice, and then when everything is cold, you mix it together, and that is the one that is gonna knock you out. So it's called Morir Soñando. Morir means die, and Soñando means dreaming. So dying dreaming or dying sleeping.
So what happened yesterday is Tampa that at the park in downtown Tampa we met Oscar and people from this church and this is Oscar, and what they did to us was something that we are going to be grateful for a long time. So Oscar, could you tell us a little bit what you do for your community and all this, because it was something what we haven't witnessed before.
Well, what we try to do is around Sunday we go to the downtown area where there's a lot of homeless and people who are just less fortunate and they need a meal, something to eat, and we try and make food and go out and feed them, because something that we're called to do as followers of Yeshua, Jesus in Hebrew, is to work for the least of these, and whatever you do for the least of these, you've done for me, is what he says. And I can't quote the scripture right now, but I do remember where that's more or less what we're supposed to do. We're called to serve each other.
And this is like what you gave to us was even something much more. You let us stay at your grandparents' place, breakfast, and now you're actually driving us to another town, what is actually 50-60 miles away.
Yeah, and one thing that I've always lived by, even before I started going to services at my synagogue or churches, just to be kind to everybody, because things do go full circle. I don't want to say it's karma or anything, but it will come back, who knows, if you help somebody today, that person can come back and help you when you need it. So that's really just the hope that I get whenever I see someone who's rude or somebody who needs help, is just help them without even thinking twice about it.
Yeah, thank you, Oscar. It's really nice to hear that the way you think and you see the way you live by. Actually, it's nice to hear. Thank you.
Really positive.
Yeah, no problem. Sure. Thanks.
And every day will be just like the one before. Hold your head up high and walk through every open door. We'll have children 2 or 3, either or is fine with me.
So,
Why are you sitting so far away? I mean, we spent a bed together yesterday.
Okay,
for God's sakes.
so
yeah, that's better.
here we are. Where are we?
We are now in
Sarasota.
Sarasota, 50 miles south from Tampa.
Sarasota, Florida. That is.
Yeah, and we are now at the Bay Area. and we are hoping to get a ride, a boat ride. I don't know how that's gonna go. We tried it actually a little bit like a few minutes ago, but that they didn't really like us that much.
Yeah, we got kicked off the pier.
Yeah.
So we're now sitting here with foot above the water, feet.
Yeah.
And we're just gonna walk around. Let's see what Sarasota has got to offer.
Our second day in Florida, and I have to say, we fucking love your vibe. It's been, we've met the most awesome people here so far, and I don't want to even plan about leaving this state yet. We want to go do some fishing, and we really have to find a fishing boat that will hopefully take us as a deckhand. So, go fish.
One man orders chicken tikka, another orders vindaloo. But on to more pressing matters, they get another round of booze and talk of things.
Grab your beer.
Cheers, Brohan.
Cheers.
Day 5. I cannot get this over that guy we met at the park.
Martin.
Martin.
Yeah, Martin.
Yeah.
Polish guy.
Absolutely legend. I mean, is he?
So Martin is the guy from the first, let's say, 20 seconds of the intro, the video for this new episode, and he was a very special person.
We've had way too good last few days. Yesterday in Tampa was just could have gone any better, and now we are in Sarasota, and yeah, if you see the surroundings where we are, you see why we're not complaining too much. Today we met Mike, and Mike borrowed us his fishing equipment.
Yeah, oh yeah.
We did some serious fishing for another 1.5 minutes until I lost the bait. Bait was poorly attached by me. I take full responsibility of that.
Please, yes, because it was your fault. Yes.
Yeah, but you did awful filming though.
Yeah, but luckily.
Yeah, you.
Luckily
Do you admit?
Luckily for you, I did poor filming.
And but you put the mic on again.
Luckily for you, I did poor filming so that all your disasters were not captured.
I did really good job today. With fishing. Yeah.
Well,
Mike was really proud. Mike looked at me and he looked at me like a brother.
Did he treat you as a son?
No, he looked at me like a brother.
Like the stupid brother, like the
no, like a good brother, you know, like the one you could share everything. I was that to Mike today.
We'll see after Wednesday where our thumbs bring us.
Yeah. Hopefully we will hit Miami within a day or two. And it's actually like it's very tough to be homeless in the United States. Very tough.
It is tough.
I don't know how we can.
It's so tough to be homeless and dependent on other people. It's
tough. My beer is almost too cold. That's how tough it is here.
Yeah. This pool is too cold. It's a hard knock life.
Yeah.
Cannot even put my whole feet in.
Yeah, you didn't put the whole feet in?
Yeah, I can.
Oh, that's real Dutchman right there.
You know when you see a real man putting his feet in cold water.
Yeah, like halfway of the thigh.
Yes.
Man.
What states that we have to go to? Texas. There's no crazy people living in Texas. Only very, very normal office job people.
Yeah, exactly. No guns there.
No guns. Very safe. Oklahoma. Again, no crazy people, no guns.
No.
If we have time, Nebraska, Kansas.
And then thank God we have Nevada, which is like
Nevada's like
everything easy. There's nothing. People are not doing sin there in Las Vegas. There's no gambling. And
Nevada is like, as it's like created by the Holy Mary itself.
No one can put it any better than you just did. Exactly. That's,
So Nevada,
yeah.
here's to you. It's we're looking forward to meeting you.
And California, then yeah. That's
Who needs California when you have Nevada? Oh, we'll see. It's up to you to prove us wrong. You know?
yeah. Prove us wrong. Oh man. Cannot wait. Cannot wait.
Feel sucks.
This is day 2 in Sarasota, and we got taken into a home of 2 very gentle, nice people. We have Emil and Katalin.
Kati is good.
Kati is good?
Yes.
And we're about to have a little tradition.
Nigerian schnapps.
Yes.
Each one that you drink adds 1 year to your life.
So it will become.
We want to die very old.
Mark, we should take a couple of bottles with us. And
Yeah.
Well, actually, when we come, we bring a couple of bottles from there.
Yeah.
But you could only have it in your luggage, in your checked-in luggage. You cannot carry it on.
Let's drink one to Juha's health.
Yeah.
Okay, Juha, to you.
Thank you.
Egészségedre. And it was so nice to have the both of you here to get to know you a little bit better.
Grandma came to sit next to me, and we had such a nice Christmas dinner there, and then Grandma started to look at me and ask in Dutch, of course, like, Juha, why do you work so much? Because at the time I went to school and I had 2 jobs at the same time, and I also played some ice hockey, so I was fairly busy. And and then I wanted to response in Dutch that because I have to pay my rent. But unfortunately, the word rent, if you pronounce it wrong, means a prostitute. I guess how I pronounced it. Because I have to pay my prostitutes. And the impression on the grandma's face was absolutely priceless. And everyone was staring at me, and I'm like, oh crap, and then everyone just started to laugh.
They will never forget that either.
I bet they don't. I felt pretty stupid at that moment, but I can still see the grandma's impression.
They will never forget that either.
That's a lovely guy that came from Finland to live.
I hope she didn't think you were talking about her granddaughter.
Yeah. Breaking Borders, day 6, and this is our second and last day in Sarasota. We are now at the Siesta Beach here, and this is actually our day off.
Yeah, today we don't have to worry about anything. Emil, the very kind person where we are allowed to stay, dropped us off here at Siesta Beach.
Okay, here we are at Siesta Beach in Florida. Here we have a traveler, Marc van Kan, and he just told me that he has never finished the movie Into the Wild, and he thinks it's boring.
It's a boring movie, nothing happens.
No,
he has to fight some bears or whatever, but how is that interesting?
How is that? Can you hear? You know what? I might as well go travel by myself after this.
Go into the wild. Man.
Yeah.
Thank you for watching Breaking Borders.